In the last chapter, we talked about why you probably already have everything you need to start a fence rental division. Now, let's talk about something most people overlook until it's too late.
Hi, I'm Andrew Hessian, your rental industry specialist, and today's question is simple. How long are your panels really lasting? And what is that costing your business? Most companies buy panels the same way. They look at the price, they check availability, or they just stick with what they ordered last year. And that's fine, it gets the job done. But very few ask a critical question. How many rental cycles am I actually going to get out of this panel before it needs to be replaced? The lifespan, that's not a product spec, it's a business metric. A fence panel isn't a one-time job cost, it's a revenue-generating asset. You buy it once and you rent it as many times as possible. Every time it goes out, it's giving you a return on that original purchase. So what happens when that lifespan gets cut short? When a panel fails in year 2 instead of year 5? Let's look at the real-world math. Imagine a panel costs you X dollars, you rent it for Y dollars a month, and it's out in the field maybe 8 months out of the year. If that panel gives you a full 4 years of rental cycles, you've got a solid asset. But if that same panel needs to be replaced after just 2 years, what happened? You didn't just lose the cost of a new panel, you lost half your potential revenue. The math is that simple. This is where your panel choice becomes a strategic decision. The two main types, Chain-Link and Welded Wire, have different lifespans. Think about what a fence panel goes through. It's not a permanent installation that sits there for a year. It's on a truck. It's off a truck. It gets dropped by a new guy on site. This is constant low-level stress. Now, a traditional chain-link panel, it's a woven mesh, it's flexible. When it takes a hit, the mesh has give. It rebounds. There's a rebound effect. The panel can absorb that force and bounce back without breaking. It's not rigid like a welded wire panel. And if you do get a snag or a cut, field repair is often a simple fix.
Welded wire panels work differently. They provide a clean, professional look,
which is great for a long-term project.
Welded wire panels are rigid, so if you need to move them frequently, they may not be the best option for every application. Field repairs can also be more difficult. The ideal approach is to have multiple options so you can serve different types of customers. The more panels you have out there working for you, the better your return.
This is the first video in a whole series on protecting your rental revenue. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one.